Check out the stack. All
Oh
right.
man, that's actually a pretty good stack.
All right. So we're hoping for Serenas. I hope that all three of my ultra rares are just full art Serenas, but I
Mm.
will take Lugia alt arts as well.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Um. However, I noticed you talked about all of these new Pokemon releases, and I guess the beta being like officially
Mhm.
worldwide, which is great.
Yep.
Really, there's one piece of Pokemon news that's far more important objectively than any of those things. And this is the release of Lily's Solidarity Gift Box
Oh yes, yes.
in China. And it is the hardest product to find. Apparently, it's already been out for 4 days. It's already been out for 4 days, and you cannot find it on eBay.
Nope. Nope.
So,
But they did a really good job gating it, by the way, because you could only purchase it one per person.
yes,
And
yes.
I don't know if you know this, Alan, but this is one thing I learned this from somebody. In China, I heard that stuff like that, like if you go to a store and they have like exclusive products where it's just like, oh, you pay with your bank card, right? Apparently, that's how they track if you've bought one already.
Oh,
Like,
because basically, since they're so snoopy on your freedoms and
yes,
human
yes.
rights, they can really enforce.
Oh man, yeah, absolutely. Apparently, you swipe and you're like, oh, yeah, and then you can get, here you'll just give your card to somebody else, right? Here, take my
Mhm.
debit card, man, and just tap it. You'll be a different person. But there, it's like you can't give it because the debit card belonged to somebody else, right? And who already
Mhm.
bought it. So they just be like, no, this card's already bought a thing, and they can't do anything about it.
Resher MV.
But I'm just gonna say this. I'm just gonna say it outright. Worker is a great one off or two off cards in a Mew deck because you get to draw three and discard a stadium. Now, the reason why I say one off is because you have lots of other cards that already that remove stadiums, but this is one where it's just like you don't need the bosses, you don't need the Elisas, so you have a nice
Yeah, I
playable
know. I know it's playable, but I'm opening up a lot of Regieleki V Maxes actually.
build the
I've
deck.
Yeah, okay. I'll
Yeah.
practice. I'll practice.
Then you have this supporter slot in your turn that you're never going to be using. But if you have one worker and you get
Mm.
path, well, surprise! Not only did you draw three cards, but you get to destroy a stadium. You get to remove a stadium from the board, and that frees you. So worker, we made fun that we made fun that we all know that when you wear a work a
A
work
work vest.
vest that it's fit to your body.
Mm.
Yeah, but in truth, the worker card is actually doing work for the Mew deck. So you
Very
know,
good.
yeah. They need-
Oh!
Hey,
Hey, you said I should play a Duraludon deck,
yeah,
right?
you should. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Go.
You know what? I've opened up literally cases and cases of Silver Tempest, and
Yeah.
I'll tell you right now, I have not got many of the super rares for Trainer Gallery. Like, it's crazy how hard it is to pull these. Craziness. It's
Duraludon was
crazy.
like, wow. That's what I like about this card. Duraludon.
Ah!
What is it? I was gonna say. So Duraludon VMAX. So I was like, okay. I was looking at prices, and I was like, of course, everyone knows me. I'm the cheapest possible card because I only want to play with these cards. So regular Duraludon VMAX is $10, right? $10, $12. Duraludon VMAX, that art is like 20, 10 to 20, right? And I was like, oh, okay. I was like, so I'm gonna be spending $10 to $12. So, I'm gonna spend $36 on this, right? Oh my
Hey!
God, bro.
Yeah, secret rare.
There you
Secret rare.
go.
V-Guard
Get a,
energy.
look at that. Look at that.
You know what the weird thing is? I have a fair number of these now. Like I bought two from
Oh,
Yeoman, but now I have three. Yeah, like I opened up three now, so I have five
well,
of these.
one goes in the Lugia deck, one goes in the Mew deck, and then the rest goes in the binder. Yeah, so to finish off that story, So I was about ready to cough up $36 for three Duraludon V Maxes, and I'm like, oh, I'm good. And then I saw the gold ones, the black and gold,
Oh yeah,
right?
yeah.
And I'm like, oh, I was like, how much are those? 650. I'll take three of those.
Yep, yep. Look at that. Now you have high rarity.
Of the regular Duraludon V Max is $4 more than this black and gold one that has a way higher rarity. Oh, nice.
It's not
Superior.
nice. It's
No,
not
I know,
nice.
because I'm saying nice because you've got a lot of it. I'm going to make an emote for Superior.
You know, Michelle knows. Like, we've opened so many Superior Vs, like so many of these. It's like it's
Man.
ridiculous. But we are getting all of them. Getting lots of Vs. Got like two of the full arts. Got like
Yep,
probably 10
yep,
of the V stars.
yep. Look at that.
We got the gold ones. Like
Uh,
you
some
know,
high rarity this was.
yep. It's because the gold those versions like the black and gold cards are never worth a lot. In
Yeah,
the
but
end, at the beginning, they're always worth very much.
like in Japan they're worth a lot because they're actually rare to pull,
Yep,
right?
yep,
But here in North America, black and gold, please.
yep.
Give me
Actually,
the red.
so I want to go back because I feel like you didn't put enough emphasis on literally the most important Pokemon TCG news. Lily's Solidarity gift box.
Okay. So yeah, let's go back to that because there's just so much in this box, man.
Okay,
Too many
yeah.
things.
All right, all right. So let's be okay. For those of you who don't know out there, the box is like 150-ish, give or take, USD. So it's like
Yep.
$200 here. It's kind of expensive. It is, but in it, it comes with a full art Lily. Yes, the one that everyone wants. But Naoki
Yep.
Saito like art, like it's that
Yep.
Lily. It has that just in the box. Amazing. It has two, not one, but two deck boxes, both featuring Lily. One with Lily and Solgaleo, one with Lily and Lunala.
Yep.
Like, and then two playmats. Again, Lily Solgaleo, Lily Lunala. It's like, if it's like, yo, if you wanted like just Lily themed things, this is the box, right? You literally get like the most like sought after version of the art of her in a card. You get these unique playmats and everything. Like, it's crazy, but it's limited only to China because they're celebrating. Basically, Pokemon, they have had Chinese cards before, but they were basically like they were for the Taiwan and Hong Kong markets only. So now this is the first time that like Pokemon is officially making like simplified Chinese for mainland China, and they're starting with Sun Moon Era, and they're like really starting off with like a bang by giving this Lily box.
Yep.
So like you can't find it anywhere. That's right. Yes, I woke up to Lily. Where? No, that's right. You
Yeah.
can only get this box from China, one per customer. And now, like I said, as of yesterday, I tried checking eBay. Last 2 days, I checked eBay. Can't find it anywhere. Just not there.
Yeah, I had to hook
I,
you up with the carousel website.
yep, I'm randomly on some site called Carousel, and like it's a guy from like Singapore, and he's trying to get like, he's trying to feel out the demand and stuff to like. So I basically like talked with him for a bit, and like like, whatever. He asked for like my Facebook contact or like Instagram contact, and like basically I'm on like the list. So mind you, we didn't even discuss price. He's
Oh,
just
let
trying
me
to see if we can acquire them, right?
open
Oh,
image. Let me see if I can swing. I'm gonna try and post the image of the content here.
so their GLC meta will just be different because only Sun, Moon, and on.
Sun Moon LC meta.
Yep, that's
It's
right.
pretty strong. It's a pretty strong meta. Not gonna lie.
That's true. Actually, a lot of the big cards that come from there. Only like Colress is missing, basically. Yeah.
So yeah, it is a very random to start with Sun and Moon, but Sun and Moon. Ooh,
Yo,
Skuntank.
the most common alt art in the set.
Yep.
Like,
Yep.
I opened up one. Remember, like the first box or whatever. Michelle's
Yes.
opened one up. I opened
Yep.
another one.
And another one.
Woo! Who needs Lugia? Get out of here.
We got Skuntank V.
Skuntank. I love it. But I love the little baby Skuntanks. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, so beautiful. This is a beautiful card, though. I'm
They
glad to.
call like Skuntanks. They're small.
Oh, that's really cute, actually.
Skuntank.
Skuntanks.
Skuntanks.
Yep,
But
Skuntank.
yeah. Skuntank. Those.
Skuntank.
Yeah, man. Like, yeah. So the reason why they're doing Sun and Moon now in in China was because they never had access to any of the Pokemon sets then. But because there is such thing as like a further backing up format where you can go backwards. So what they're going to try to do is they're going to try to incorporate a lot of the rules from Sun and Moon because the Sun and Moon rules did transfer over to a Sword and Shield. So it's easy for them to digest all the rules from Sun and Moon to Sword and Shield and then to what it is now.
I see.
So, having all that said, once they're going to get a rapid Sword and Shield, like it's going to be like Sun and Moon buff, Sword and Shield buff, and then they'll jump straight into um Scarlet and Violet. So yeah, so that's just basically what they're going to do. It's just for them just to catch up real quick, because it's going to be really weird to just plot them up with rules and stuff, and then people just be like, oh, once again, I think this is my favorite trainer gallery card in this set.
Mm.
I got
It is. It does look very nice. It does. It always looks like to me she's holding a lightsaber.
Yeah, I could see it.
Yep. But it's actually just like a vial or like a pendant. A pendant.
Yeah. Poor wallets.
Oh,
Yeah.
this is cute. This is cute. I love this one. I haven't pulled that many of it. I've only actually this is my first one I've pulled myself. Like I have like some coming I guess, but like this is the only one I've pulled. Like so, congrats me! First time I pulled it. Yeah. So yeah.
To answer that question, Keely, it wasn't only because of card game rules. It was also because if they would they need a lot of cards to create a meta of their own. Because if you just do Sword and Shield meta, it's not very exciting. So
What the fuck?
oh yes!
Oh my fucking god!
Oh yes!
How did this
Two
happen?
alt arts in
How did
one
this
box.
happen?
Two alt arts in one box.
Oh my gosh!
Damn! This box paid for itself twice.
Oh my god!
Holy man! Holy! Two alt arts in one box.
Oh, okay. Where's the sleeve? I guess I'm supposed to sleeve these cards. Oh.
Yeah, you're just gonna put it on your deck anyways.
I am going to put it in my deck. You know what? How balling would I be? I'm going to go to regionals. I'm going to play Lugia.
Yeah, and you just play alt arts. Yeah, man. High rarity.
Like,
And then you
don't get me
rep-
wrong,
and then you
I always
shuffle.
do that anyway, but none of my alt arts have been like $350.
Yeah, and then you riffle shuffle the deck. Just keep bending the stress people out. Like that's some hot commodity, right? Great video. Such a fantastic look at the process of how it's done. I mean, like I think we run down the names of what Ultra Prism would have been.
Oh yeah,
There's
yeah, with like the 15 to 20 names that you had, yeah.
so many names. But yeah, but as I said, the gorgeous part of TCG making. It's just the process and how they get it to us. And it's really funny because you could see like there's really enthusiastic workers, and at the same time there's people who are just there and are just like working,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Like,
That's like
like-
any job. That's any job though.
but I'll tell you this. I mean, like, I if I worked in the Pokemon TCG like a factory, man, I'd be super excited day in and day out. I'm just looking at cards and be like,
I can't, man. Temptation's too high. Oh,
I would
damn! I
no.
revealed.
Oh, wouldn't
That's
that
just a
pocket?
regular V.
Is it though?
No! I hate seeing this card, man.
No.
I hate
You
seeing
don't like
this.
Star, man?
Hmm?
You don't like Omastar? Almost,
No
Was
one
this-
likes Omastar. Like, no one likes him.
right?
So on Friday night, starting at 6 p.m., but maybe earlier, just check Instagram for updates.
Yep.
We're going to be streaming Pokemon Scarlet. Yeah.
Yep.
Non-multiplayer unless we're all available. But yes, either way. So Steve will be streaming it. And then on Sunday, he's going to do full chat participation. Nice. And then you
Yep.
do, Terra Raid Dens can be done together with the chat if you guys are free to jump in. That will start around 8 a.m. until 12 p.m. Wow, 4 hours. That's a long time. And pick up back again at 9 p.m. until we hit the proverbial wall. Wow, this is a hardcore event. So anyway, but what is really going to happen is, so Friday is going to be special because since the game actually comes out, Steve will be streaming it.
Yep.
He'll have his regular like video game stream, and like
Yep.
that hopefully will be like very interactive, and you'll get to like almost like just feel like you're going on the journey, just shoot, like, or just chat and stuff, have fun, and then maybe I'll do that occasionally too. And then also basically, I think he's going to announce it then as well, but we are going to have like a sub goal where
Yes.
we're actually going to be giving away a copy of Scarlet/Violet,
Yep.
as long as we reach like enough subs. I don't know the exact number yet. um,
Yeah.
so but like, so really 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 would be really helpful is if like you could just like share, just say like,
Yeah.
oh, like, please, like, follow Team Pathpeak, like they're, you know they do their thing, they're like, enthusiastic about the hobby, and they're trying to give away
Yeah.
Scarlet Violet, with like a sub goal. So please, and or like follows too. Like, we're looking for, just basically hype up the channel and stuff. We're content with actually like just doing what we do,
Yeah.
because I'm opening up cards anyway. So like, I just figured like share it with you, right?
Yep.
But of course, like, if you think like other people would appreciate just like watching this kind of thing, and of course, like, when you think about it, the more, like, if we can get people to like sub, or if we can get more people to just follow and just have this kind of thing, we
Yep.
can actually more afford to then give out better prizes,
Yeah.
right?
This is fact.
Yeah,
Yep.
like, actually, when we first started the stream, I used to give away bigger things. Like, I used to give away like ETBs and all this stuff. But actually, what killed it, like, I don't mind giving away the ETB, like, but the problem is when I shipped it. Anytime
Yeah.
someone won, it cost me like $35 to $40 to ship an ETB. I'm
Yeah.
like, yo, that's the cost of the ETB, man, right?
Yeah,
So
man.
like, I couldn't do it. Like, not even because like it's almost not even for affordability. That is obviously a factor, but like, I
Mm.
just, in my right mind, like, yo, I bought this product for less than the cost of shipping. I can't do it. So
Yeah.
that's why we just kind of been giving packs. But of course, if we can like make like, like the channel kind of like sustainable, then it kind of doesn't matter. Then it's whatever. It was just
Yep.
feed the funds back into the channel. So
That's right.
please help share Team Path Peak on Twitch, like, or just at least share the Instagram Team Path Peak. We're Team Path Peak on everything, right? Like, see, bam, Team Path Peak. Whether it's Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, bam, it's all the same.
That's
So
right. That's right.
um,
We haven't really decided on what the size of the goal is.
we'd like
Um,
100 follows though, at least. I think that's a for sure thing we
we
want.
followers we're at
Yeah.
158, but I
No, no,
mean
no, like
like
plus
up
100, plus
up plus
100.
100, yeah, plus
Yeah.
100 followers and stuff like that. Like, it's just trying to expand the channel and always giving back to the community because we, as we always stated, this is a passion project of ours. We love Pokemon. It's just something that it's just something that I will continuously talk about. I mean, I walk around at my workplace with a Pokemon Pikachu pen. Like that just it's just a subtle thing, but people do ask. They're like, "Oh, what is that?" I'm like, "Oh, it's a Pikachu pen." And they're like, "Oh, you so like Pokemon?" I'm like, "Yeah, Pokemon." And they're like, "Oh, you like it?" I said, "No, I love it." Like, two different things, right?
Hmm.
So yeah, it's just this is what we do, and when being able to give back to the community because the community is, the community is very grateful to us as we are to them. The only good thing to do is to give back more, right? So
Hmm.
that's what it is.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna close the giveaway. So enter your tickets.
Okay, guys, and remember, always dream big and always aim for the peaks. All right, guys,
Have a good day,
take care.
everyone. Bye.
Good one. Thank you. Good night.